Hello everyone, I'm Yogesh, also known as Stamp. I've been an integral part of Sarang right from my first year and worked very closely with the Performance Shows department. My tenure as a Social Affairs Secretary of Saraswati Hostel and my Sarang Pro Show courtship opened my eyes to the vibrant and diverse cultural scene that Insti has been blessed with. I decided to make it my mission to not only keep this culture but to take it to the next level. To this end, I'm contesting for the post of Cultural Affairs Secretary Arts. I have a number of changes I wish to make to ensure that clubs are more inclusive, more active and better structured. Coming to first point, art projects. I propose to initiate a number of art projects that will involve a number of clubs working together for one end result. For example, I plan to have a comic book project involving the writing club, fine arts club and the design club, and a short film which will involve writing, thespian and media clubs. These projects will encourage and facilitate cross-club interaction, which will form the basis for a stronger club cultural atmosphere and also encourage larger and more diverse participation. These projects will also work on walk-in, walk-out basis that will solve the issue of time constraints that plague the club activities. A segment of these art projects will be dedicated to freshmen and PG students to encourage participation from these sections as well. I also plan to create an online database of the best performers in various verticals, and this database can be used for mentorship and guidance. Coming to the second point, to increase the visibility of the clubs, I plan to introduce club merchandise and also start a monthly e-magazine. The magazine will contain updates on all the clubs, the schedules for the next month, and it will also feature a Hall of Fame sporting articles on stellar performers by the clubs and conveners. Most popular activities that hasn't been tapped to its full extent in Insti is short film making. There are a number of students who seem to be very enthusiastic about film making, but there doesn't seem to be a set system to provide orientation, mentorship and infrastructure for the same. To rectify this, I plan to start a short film making division within the media club to cater to the film enthusiasts. The most important responsibility of a cultural secretary is to keep the culture alive, and the only way to do that is to involve the freshies and integrate them into the cultural scene. To this effect, I'll expand the freshie orientation into full-fledged workshops by professionals from the city. These workshops will be very basic. Moving on to our flagship cultural festival, I promise to bring you the best Sarang experience ever. To take the informals at Sarang to new levels, a carnival street will be set up in KV grounds, featuring a large number of traditional Indian performances. More informal events and games shall be added to engage the visitors at Sarang, including karaoke, air guitaring and an arcade gaming zone. Informal sports will also be expanded to include gully cricket and traditional Indian sports like gilli danda. A page, Humans of Sarang, will be started featuring interviews and snippets of the visitors at Sarang. We will also have a Twitter, Instagram live feed on screens placed in the festive areas. Updates on the events and results shall be put up along with public posts and photos with hashtag Sarang. The feed will focus on photos captured at Sarang by the participants and visitors. These are just a few of the changes I plan to bring into the institute and how it looks at culturals. I sincerely request you guys to give me a chance to see these plans and more materialize. Please vote for me, Yogesh, for Cultural Affairs Secretary Arts. Thank you.